Alright, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how much does it cost for you to make your own herbal tomato soap like this at home, and if you wanted to sell it, how much does it cost? This ingredient we'll need to make this soap is lye. So lye is 5 ringgit 70 cents for 140 grams that we are using in this. That we are adding water, about 188 grams of water, which is free, and just mixing it and to make sure that it's already cooled down in room temperature before we proceed to the next stage. So we're adding colors. So the color we are using two different colors. One is 7 gram and one is 3 grams. So respectively, it's basically 8 ringgit 40 cents and 3 ringgit 60 cents for each. And we are mixing it with a little bit of oil because to make sure that it doesn't clump. So you can use the existing oil that we are going to use in this formulation. So it doesn't cost anything extra for that. So just mix it and make sure that it doesn't clump, and then we are going to proceed to the next stage. We are going to be adding in oil. So here we are using 330 grams of coconut oil, olive oil and palm oil, and about 100 grams of castor oil. The coconut oil and palm oil is 5 ringgit 70 cents each. The castor oil is going to be 5 ringgit each. Olive oil is going to be 10 ringgit 50 cents. Now all this is for 330 gram for olive, coconut and palm, and 100 gram of castor oil. After that, we're going to be putting in our lye solution and we're going to mix it to trace. Once trace is achieved, we're going to be putting in fragrance oil. So here we are using Pink Daisy fragrance oil, about 50 gram of it. So it costs 45 ringgit per fragrance oil. Also adding in tomato extract, 10 gram of it. So that's going to cost you 9 ringgit. Now this tomato extract is much more potent than real tomato. So it's much better and it's cosmetic grade. Just mix it like in this video, and then after that we're going to be separating it into the color containers that we used just now. So this is the colors that we used just now, and we're going to be separating it about half of the red and a little bit of the green. Mix it all well and just put it aside. So anyway, for those of you who wanted to start business in this, we do have formulation classes whereby if you wanted a cheaper cost than whatever we are sharing here, you can always come for a formulation class and I'll be teaching you how to adjust the costing and how to change your soaps and so on. So anyway, as you can see, I am preparing the mold. So this mold here is 500 grams, but the recipe that I'm giving you is for 1 kilo, which is going to make you 10 pieces of soap. So we're going to be pouring it in like this, and then lepas tu, the other color will be on top of it. Now this formulation is made by me, Nisha, a pharmacist, and it's mostly for people with sensitive skin and dry skin. So if let's say you have someone with different kind of skin type, we can always formulate it for different kind of skin type. Now if you wanted to come for class, you can always contact us, but if you wanted to just start a business from small, you can always try with this kind of recipes that we are sharing here. Now you can continue watching the video, but anyway, just for the calculation of all the costs that we're going to incur with this, basically the whole 1 kilo, it's going to be 98 ringgit and 66 cents. Usually we'll cut these soaps to 100 grams. You can also cut it to 50 gram if you wanted to, but if you're cutting it to 100 gram, the cost of this is going to be 9 ringgit and 86 cents each. Or if you're going to cut it to 50 gram, it's going to be much less than that. So if you're going to do it to 50 grams, it's going to be 4 ringgit 93 cents. So as you can see, it's very cheap when you're DIYing, and if you wanted to sell this, you can easily sell it for 15 to 20 ringgit for the 50 grams ones. So anyway, this is how it's going to look like. Just unmold it after 24 hours, cut it, and then after that, leave it for another 6 weeks or so to dry up and really harden, and then lepas tu you can already use it. Now if you wanted more information like this, please don't forget to contact us, and if you wanted to purchase any of these materials, we do sell it in Soap Lab Malaysia. My name is Nisha, a pharmacist, and if you have any other questions, do comment below. Thank you so much for watching. So this is how the soap looks like, and this is how 100 grams of soap looks like. Again, the soap cost for this is 9 ringgit and 86 cents, and you can easily sell this at 25 to 35 ringgit. Thank you so much for watching.